Well, a happy hump day. How are you all going? Here we go in the middle of the week again. Hope everybody's well um, and keeping warm. Um, our days here in Queensland are absolutely beautiful, but the mornings and the nights are a bit cool. Um, so hence the jumpers are out, all ready for winter. So I want to thank you all for helping me with my videos, for sharing, for liking them, and to subscribe. That really means a lot to me. I'm starting out, and I've had more than my share of hiccups throughout what I've done. And the main one was things being upside down. So my upline manager, Donna, actually went through again and showed me what to do. So I'm hoping that this one I have everything the right way. So if anybody is seeing things upside down, please let me know, and maybe I can readjust it or go in and find out what's going on. But I'm keeping my fingers crossed that this is all right now and I don't have to worry about it. So fingers crossed. So today, I'm just going to go through a few housekeeping things. Today is Wednesday, the 16th of May, 2024, and our new catalogue is out. So it's been out now for just over a week. Well, it's been out since the 1st of May. So it's been out 15 days, so nearly a fortnight it's been out. And it's really nice. It's set out really well that anybody can find what they're looking for. So we will see what happens, and I will go to the desk and hopefully that everything will be okay. So there we go. We're down at the desk. Now, can you hear me? Let me know that that you can hear. I just move this slightly. Don't want to show too much of the side of my desk because it's a bit of a mess. So first of all, we'll start with our online exclusives. There's always something being added to them. And as you probably know by now, we have our barista coffee set and our Simply Zinnias, which is absolutely gorgeous paper on that one. But we've got a lot of kits too are being brought in as well. So it's always good to go in and have a look. So this is a paper on the exclusive zinnias. Sorry. Simply Zinnia. Couldn't think of it then. So paper is beautiful. I really love this tone on tone in the reds. I've made a few cards with this one, but I've got to try that one because I think that's really nice. So just when you're in on the website, go and have a look at the online exclusives. So as you know, the new catalogue came out, and with the new catalogue came a special starter kit, which is absolutely fabulous. So when you join Stampin' Up, you pay $169 and you get $235 worth of products. So now you get that, and that's anything in the catalogue or in the internet on our website. So not only do you get that, but you now get, for the month of May, is the In Colours for 2004 to 2006, 2024 to 2026. So you get 5 ink pads, full size, of the 5 ink colours. So you're getting a full size like that ink pad. Every colour in the starter kit. So you're getting Shy Samrock, Pretty Pink, Peach Pie, Pretty in Pink, and what's that one? Summer Splash. So you get the 5. Then you get a pack of papers with the ink colours, and I think there's about 4 of each colour there. So then you get a pack of our designer papers. So these are the designer papers. They're 6 by 6. And these are the ink colours. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4. So you get 4 of each colour. So, and they're reversible too. So they're all gorgeous. And as you see, you've got them on the back as well. So you get 4 of each of those. Quite big too. So on it goes. There's green. So that one shows Shamrock with the bright green. This one's Petunia Pop. And then we got this one as well. So those are the pack of 6 that you'll get in there. I'll just put that over there, fix it up later. So that's a really good buy. Now also you get some stamping writers. So this one is the Pretty in Pink. Now with this stamping writers, what happens is you can actually write, or colour in I should say, to the stamp itself. So if you had a stamp where they wanted different colours on, instead of stamping it and then colouring it in, you can actually colour it in with these stamp and write markers. Hi Donna, how you going? So I love using them. It makes it so it's so different than using the actual inks with it. So these are really good. So you'll get a set of those as well. So it's a really good deal this month. So if you're interested, give me a call or email me. Everything is in the link below where it says more. So you've got all my information, plus you've got all my information of what I'm using today. So that's a really good deal with the starter set. And of course our new catalogue has some beautiful things in it. You can either buy a suite, which has got everything in it, or you can buy a bundle. But at the front of the catalogue, when I get there, is our beginners. So they're kits. So everything's in the box. It is a lovely set, Donna. I love it too. I only got it the other day, but have to use it. So it's a kit. So if you've got kids or grandchildren and you want to keep them occupied during the holidays, these are a brilliant idea, because you can sit down and make the cards with your kids or your grandchildren. So, and also they're really good for a beginner. So if you haven't done card making before and you just want to give it a try, the kits are the best way to go. So, because everything's there, you open the box and everything's there, so you can see if you like doing it. So also is we have our quick and easy options. So people who don't want to use the kits can use ephemera packs. So you get the cards, you get the envelopes, and you can add on is these ephemera packs. So one's labelled and layers, the other one's fully flowering, something for everything and saying something. So that's another way for if you're not you haven't tried cards before, or you just want to try them out. And the same there goes for your children or your grandchildren. So the way it's set out is really, really nice. So what we're doing today, as you know by the heading, is spotlights on nature. So I love this. I've been dying to get it, really. So look at these. Love these dies. Aren't they gorgeous? So you get the two sets and they're different. But they're absolutely gorgeous set of dies. And then you've got the stamps. So this is what we're into today. So we're using that. We're also using, when I can get hold of it, is our Stampin' Emboss dots. What's it called? Dotted Circles 3D. So this is a beautiful embossing folder, and it's huge, absolutely huge. It is about 8.5 by 6, so it probably take nearly half a cardstock. But you can do so many different things with it. And there's also another one that is a large one like this, which is Waves, I think. Oh. Swirly embossing folder, and that's a big one, like this one. They are beautiful dies, Donna, really beautiful. It's nice when you get a set of nesting dies like that. They're really good. So as soon as you're there, Donna, is everything the right way up today? Can you let me know? So hopefully it's working okay this time. Now, this is the card we're going to make. So I started off doing it last night because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. Oh, thanks for that. Everything's okay. Wow. at last. It's taken me a while to get there, hasn't it? Thank you for that. So we've used our dotted circles as that's going to be a front panel. So also I've chosen the new basic beige card. So our card is 8 inches on the long side and 5 3/4 inches down that side. So I'm finding this beige leaves a little bit of fluff on there. Okay, so the front I've got a piece of basic black to go on, then a piece of petunia pop, and then I'm going to put that on the front of there. So in the inside, I'm going to mimic that, and I'm going to use the black, petunia pop and white, where we'll do our sentences. So where we do our sentiments. And what I've done is these are out of the dies that I've used, and I've put some black underneath, but I couldn't get a big enough circle. I haven't got one. So I've actually cut one in bits and put it on there. So I'll have that. And then we've got a white one under this petunia pop. And then we got our flowers. Now, I've not fussy cut. This is my first time trying it, because what we're going to do is going to put the flowers over there. So I did 2 lots, but I think I like the second one better. That one's a little bit, hasn't faded in together as much. So that was my first one, but I'm not happy with that. This one's a bit better. I'll get there with fussy cutting one day too. And here's our little butterfly. Who doesn't love a butterfly? So that's going to be basically our card layout today. So at the moment, I got those done because I didn't want to keep you sitting there for ages watching me fussy cut them out. So I just left these leaves to do. So if you bear with me, and as I say, I'm not proficient at this, we'll just cut the leaves out. Rid of some of that paper. So everything I'm using here is down in the show more box, and also the numbers if you want to order it on the internet. My website is on there as well as my information for my mobile and my email. So now, and I said to you before that I'm off with a broken foot, that a few of you all know. I got the okay yesterday, and I'll be going in and having some screws put in it and a plate. So that will mean another 5 to 6 weeks off work. So hopefully I can start getting some content out there each day or each few days, depending on how I feel after they've done the operation, Probably might take a couple of days to sort of feel like anything. So we will see. So I'm waiting now. I've got the okay from work cover, and I am waiting for the specialist rooms to ring me with a date for the operation. So I've got one overnight stay in hospital. So not sure whether you go down there a bit more. I'll tell you what, this fussy cutting isn't all it looks easy when you watch people do it, but boy, when you come to do it yourself and it's intricate, it's a whole new story, isn't it? How are you doing, Donna? How's your mum? Hope she's okay. And you had a lovely Mother's Day. All right, so we'll try and put this, we'll put this card together and see what we come up with, okay? Whether I've got change anything, or we'll leave that to the side because that's for our inside. So I'll work on the outside first. So here we go. You're left-handed, but fussy cut, oh, right. I'm left-handed too. You cut with your right. Yeah, sometimes I do things with my right, but I seem to be using the scissors in my left hand, so I don't know whether I could use them right-handed or not. I know some things I do. Weird that. Ambidextrous, that's what it is. Ambidextrous. Okay, so we'll glue this black on. Ooh, that's a little much. So our first layer, the black layer, is 5.5 by 3 3/4. I'll put it on again. So it just gives us a nice little border. I'm not real keen on putting something straight on the front of the card. I like to have a little bit of something underneath. Today I've gone a bit extra because I'm having 3 layers inside and then out on the front. So it'll be I'm happy about that. Mum's doing well. Did she enjoy her birthday? I bet you spoiled her. Come on. Thank you. So we're now going to put this one on, which is Virginia Pop. Seems to be a favourite with everybody. I know I love it. So, so the second layer is 5 1/4 by 3 1/2. So we're just going to put that down, get it out right. Just straighten it up a bit. Okay. How's that looking? So now we're going to put our a piece on the front. I'm fine. I don't know whether it's this card or only happens on this one. It just seems to have little bits. All the others are okay, so I don't know what's going on there. Whether I need a new blade in my... Oh, that's good, Donna. It's nice to spend time with the family. My eldest son's in Harvey Bay, so I haven't seen him since Christmas. My younger son, he's been taking me for my hospital visits and everything, and he's looking after my car while I can't drive it. Now I'll put this one on. Look. So one good thing about using Tombow ink is that you have a little bit of wiggle room. So if you put it on crooked, you can okay, so now we go to this one. So I've stuck all that down. So I'll stick this one on the card. So put that. This is just so we can layer flowers and that. So you've got the black under there, just to give it a little bit of something. And then I did this one. So I've got the white piece, and I'm going to put the purple underneath. I was going to do it the other way around. Which way do you think's best? The purple underneath or the white underneath? Yeah, me too, Donna. It gives you a bit of wiggle room. So purple on the top, do you think? Gives it then a bit of and then our flowers will go, and our leaves. And then we have a butterfly. So what do you think there? Purple underneath? Cool. That's the way we'll do it. Thank you for that. So we'll stick that on here. That looks fine. That's good. I'm so happy I've got this working properly now. You wouldn't believe it. I tried everything. I just couldn't get my head around the way it was supposed to go. It just wasn't making sense to my brain. But now, hopefully, it all stays good. Oh, comes out quick, doesn't it? I haven't put the little photo in the corner yet, We'll try one thing at a time. As long as I've got everything the right way, I'm happy. Okay, so I'll put that there. Put him over there. So our flowers, and so I'm not real great about fussy cutting, so put it like that. I'm going to have to stamp a heap out and then go and do it. I want that to show a bit more. I'm just wondering, it's got a big point on there. We don't want that big point on there. That underneath. Maybe like that. I want the butterfly where the flower is. Put that there for a minute. Well, I think about it. Thank you so much. That means a lot, Donna. Thank you. I'm trying. All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to do some stamping now, and we're going to use the white embossing powder. So first I'm going to rub this on the so you don't get any finger marks or oil or anything like that on it. And we want our Versamark ink. So I'm just going to do a thank you on the front. So I'm going to ink it up with the Versamark. That one's a bit. Okay, I've done two because that one seems to be a little bit crooked, but we'll see. This is awesome, this. Keeps everything in one spot and you don't... Hi, Carol. Thank you for joining us. You're from Canada. Whereabouts in Canada are you? Whoop. There we go. I was talking to my sister last night, New Brunswick. haven't been to Canada in 20 odd years. And then I only went to, where did we go? Slipped my mind. Oh, mind you, it was a long time ago. We went to where they speak French. In that beautiful cathedral. Okay, so we've done that now. So we'll put that aside. I'll put that away later. It's great. It just tips down the part that you unscrew and tips it back in. Awesome. And you get your little brush and your tweezers with it as well as your little static pad. Now, let's start putting some of this together now and see where we go. So we'll do our inside before we finish the front off. Quebec, that's it. Thank you. Quebec and Montreal I went. That was a long, long time ago. A girlfriend and I did a trip around the world. It's been more than 20 years ago now, because we went in 2000. It's fabulous. I don't think I could do it again. It was very exhausting, hopping on and off planes all the time. But it was fun. What time is it over there, Carol? So we put that in. Now we need to stamp on the inside. A bit of dottage too. Yeah, I thought it'd be late evening for you. So I'm going to do the butterfly on the inside, and I'm going to keep the theme of our petunia pot. Whoops, nearly put it on the wrong one. And then I'm just going to do some little dots. inside. Now we'll pin it in the front part. So I'm not going to put a sentiment in the inside of the card, because then whoever receives the card or whoever gets the card can put their own greeting in there. I've got a little bit where it just looks pretty sitting there. Okay, so now we work out what we're going to do with this. We'll need some gems as well. Just wondering whether I cut this up a bit. It is, it's a beautiful set, isn't it, Carol? I was so rapt when it came. I've been waiting for it to come. And when it finally came the other day, oh, I was just so happy. So this is the first time I've played with it. I did a bit last night. With it, just so I wasn't on here for ages doing the colouring in and the fussy cutting. So I'm just trimming this up a bit because I think we need to spread it out a bit. Put that on there. Oh, my fingers aren't working this morning. There. And then we can put that one under there. And then a butterfly in the corner. What do you think? Oh, good, Donna. You'll love it. It's really, really a beautiful set. As soon as I saw it, I wanted it. But then again, there's a lot of things I want and have to wait. But then we've got these for a whole year, and then they'll probably bring something out. I don't want the other one. They'll probably bring something out in the small catalogue as well, and we'll all want something off there. Whoops, nearly in the wrong side. I think I'll put my flower on first. definitely think I've got to work on my fussy cutting. I'm actually going to have to put some dimensionals, I think, under there. Probably going to have to do the same with this as well. Should have put that. Should have put that down first. Put that, oops, there. Yeah, it's stuck, so I can't move it. Oh well. We've got, thank you, that we've got to emboss and finish. I always love watching this game. Sorry about the noise. I think they're going to, Donna. They're talking about it at the colour wheels. I don't know whether it'll be the same as the ladies got in Mexico, but they are talking about it. So hopefully that will, because I'd like one myself. So it's in the pipework, I think. I think what I might do is print out a whole lot of these flowers and stuff and then take them into hospital with me, and I can sit there and practice my fussy cutting. What do you think? Put that there. A butterfly up here. Then we will need some bling. Those purple ones, the light and the pink's a bit light there. Oh, we've got just the rhinestones, butterflies, and we've got these ones. 2 packs of those. Which ones do you think? That's quite true, Donna. That's a good idea. At least then, while I'm sitting waiting, because they'll keep me overnight, I can make some use of it. Which ones do you think we should use? I got these purple ones, which are Purple Fine Shimmer Gems. I don't think they really go. Could only use the light ones out of that one. We got some butterflies, dragonflies. We got some just rhinestones, basic. And we've got some purple ones here, which are the iridescent adhesive backs. Which one do you think we should use? Let me know in the comments, please. Clear rhinestones. I think that's a pretty in pink. I'll put some clear rhinestones on. I'm just going to make so many cards with this set. So I have so many things running around my head. I actually saw this similar on Jilly Bling. She's an American lady. She does some really nice cards. And I saw that she did something similar. So I took, sort of try on making it different to what hers is, I hope. Let's, I think we'll put that up on dimensionals. Let's see. Yeah, so she did some beautiful cards, Jilly Bling. So I'm covering that mistake of the with our sentiment. All right, whether to pop that up on a dimensional as well. Now everything I've used is in the list below. So you just have to hit on the show more box. So I want it to look like the butterfly is landing. There we go. Now, let's put some rhinestones on it. I love bling. At the moment, I haven't got any of my jewellery on because it was a waste of time putting it on if I have to go into hospital again. Well, I will have to go, but it's just when. I haven't put it back on. Come here. And one more makes it then an odd number. There. Okay, so there's our bling done. Now, what do we want for a bow? I've got the basic beige. That's more apricot colour. I think that's a pretty in pink. Mine's I've got white. Did I use all that? Got white. I've got a beautiful white with silver, and I could actually colour that in to match the colour on the flowers. What do you think? Let me know, please. I don't think we want pretty in pink because that won't go. I haven't got petunia pop yet, so that's something else to come. I thought I had one of these open somewhere. Without a bow? Yeah, that can be done because it might be too much to put a bow on. Hey, where's that come from? Okay, without a bow. I'm happy with that. So hopefully you've enjoyed what we've done. So we put the little butterfly inside, and then we've got the flowers and the leaves. And the butterfly. So thank you so much for watching. It is a pleasure to have you come on my channel, and I'm grateful for you coming on there. And hopefully I'll be back either tomorrow or maybe the day after. I'll have to see how I go yet with the hospital and that. But I will put it up in advance anyway. You're welcome, Carol. Lovely to meet you all the way from Canada. That's lovely. Great. Yeah, have a good night's sleep now. And thank you, Donna, as well. It's really nice to see you on the channel. So I wish you all a good day and a good night. Take care. Be safe. Thank you. Bye. Be great. There we go.